Hello, ladies and guys. Hope you're getting ready for the new year. 2025 is the year to take those risks. Today, let's talk about confidence. So, confidence is something we all struggle with from time to time, and I'm no different. But one way to overcome that is to correct your habits and connect with others. We are all social creatures, and even the most introverted people can feel good after a positive interaction. And I want to explain to you guys how there's no better way to build confidence than by putting yourself out there and getting out of your own way. So, briefly, I will talk to you guys about building confidence and how it can essentially make your life better, give you better opportunities, put you in the right rooms with the right people. So, this past weekend, I decided to go out by myself. I love going to this country venue here in town and Fort Wayne, Indiana. So I went by myself. Didn't think I know anyone there. Didn't wasn't meeting anyone there in particular. I walk in. I immediately start talking to the DJ. He tells me about how there's a new venue coming in. They've got or they line dance there, and they're starting to dance in this new venue area. It's behind the door. It's kind of hard to see. You wouldn't even be able to know it's there unless someone was telling you where it was at. So he gave me a short tour of that, and I started telling him about my sister and how she's a writer and she's actually published some books, etc. And he goes on to tell me that he has a friend who's a writer, and she gets Hallmark movies made off of her books. So she is a professional writer, and she does that for a living. She gets trips paid for every year. I guess through the Hallmark company. I'm assuming through the Hallmark company, and all expenses paid for. She can come, family can come, everything. He said, gave me her name. He said you should contact her if Madison is ever interested. Madison, my sister, and if she's ever interested, let her know that I sent you. That's a connect right there. Putting myself out there and getting in the right rooms. Another thing happened. I saw a buddy of mine that I hadn't seen in years, and we've done business together before, and we played baseball together. We've just always been super cool. He's a super cool guy, and his name is Mike. His name is Mike, and I go sit with his family. I meet his cousins. I meet his friends. I'm sitting down with them, and he starts talking about, "Hey, you still doing your business? Still selling shirts?" I said, "Yep, that'll never stop." He's like, "Well, what can I buy? I need something." I'm like, "Well, I actually just made something for my friend, a custom one of one embroidered logo on a hoodie. I can do the same for you." He was ecstatic. He said, "Custom?" Yes, sir. So I am prepared. So I have pictures ready for when people ask these things. Because prior to 2 days ago, I didn't have a website. Prior to 2 days ago, I wasn't even on social media because I didn't like it. Frankly, I still don't like it, but I'm going to get back on it because it's the future. So, kind of sidetrack. Last night, I spent 15 hours making the website and getting back on social media. It was a grind. I stayed up till about 6 a.m. and I still had work the next morning or that morning at 8 o'clock. So, anyway, I was prepared because I didn't have a social media and people always ask me, but since I didn't have it, I always have pictures ready to show what I can sell them. I like word of mouth. I like connecting that way. And I realized, well, if I connect that way and still have a social media, I can still do that. So whatever. So anyway, I ended up showing him different types of hoodies that we have in stock, and he said, "I love that one." I said, "Okay, I will come up with the color combinations, and it's $60." He said, "Okay." I made it just now, sent it to him, and he loves it. So I just want to encourage you guys to put yourself out there in 2025. Don't talk about it. Don't post about it. Don't think about it. Just do. Just start doing. Because I heard um, a quote actually from Jason Black, the business. He says, "You know what's better than thinking? Doing." And he said it just like that, same tone and everything. So that's something I would encourage you guys to do this year. I did it last night. I'm going to continue to do it. I got to connect with a Hallmark cameo woman who makes a living off of Hallmark making movies off of her books. And I made $60 just by talking to an old friend. And he's going to wear it. He's going to shout me out. And that's how you do business. So, yeah, put yourself out there, build your confidence, and get out of your own way in 2025. Have a good day.